Crazy. This shit crazy. This shit crazy. What is up, y'all? What is up? Waiting for a few more people to come into the room. I'm not gonna stay on here long. I just got some shit to talk about. Literally, I heard something in my head, and I was like, "Nah, spirit." But literally, it was something that I've been hearing. It was something that I've been hearing. But you know, when we hear shit, sometimes we don't want to follow through with what we. Oh shit, I can't even talk. Sometimes we don't want to follow through with the information that is given. Sometimes we don't want to follow through with the information that is given. Well, spirit putting it right in your face. Spirit is putting something right in your face. Sometimes we don't want to listen to that word. Sometimes we don't want to listen to what we're being told. What's up, Casey? Sometimes we, like, literally, I had to jump on here. I ain't did my hair, no nothing. I just jumped on this bitch. I literally asked God, I wanted to know. And I sincerely wanted to know. And at first, God wasn't telling me because I was like, Spirit, today, I feel like making some fucking phone calls. Like, literally, if I pull some shit and a motherfucker did something to me, I feel like I'm going to pick up the phone and I want to call. I want to know what my shit is. Thank you, love. I want to know what my shit is. So before I did this read, y'all know my daughter. She came and she brought me this S, right? She got this board where you can stick you can stick the numbers and letters on. She came and brought me this S, right? And it was of the very same person that I was thinking of. And I was like, okay, S, Sammy. That's my brother's name, right? And I was like, okay, Spirit, tell me what you want me to know. Prison came out. Okay, prison came out. Why did prison come out? Hey, chill out. I'm on live. No. Uh-uh. Prison came out and then the fool came out. Somebody took a chance. Somebody took a chance and did something, right? Now they are hearing sad news. They are receiving some type of sad news about something that they took a chance on. This S, again, my daughter came and brought me this S. Look, I didn't even know this car was down here, but Earth. I'm an Earth angel. We're all Earth angels, but I'm also an Earth sign. So I could be talking to a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, right? Let me tell you how this shit came together. Tell you how this shit came together. These are the cards that I pull. Where are my other cards at? Y'all know this deck. It came out of this one. You know what I'm saying? These came out of here. I didn't get a name didn't fall out until the end. After I told Spirit, all right, whatever names fall out the deck, I ain't gonna call nobody. I ain't gonna say shit. I'm gonna let shit play out. But my daughter had already brought me this S, so I already knew what it was. Sammy, my brother, right? Check this out. Prison. This is the person that always talks that jail talk, but ain't about shit. They did something that they wasn't supposed to do. They took a chance. And now someone's receiving sad news. Earth card was over here. I'm not even on this shit. I don't even know what this deck is. I don't even know what this deck is. But look at this shit. Where my damn book at? Just know your ancestors ain't playing about your ass. The deck's not over here. But the ancestors ain't playing when it comes to your ass. Look, when I shoot, I don't miss. So I got so used to it's better than doing nothing. Your ancestors ain't with the shit. Hello, Annie, girl. I'm glad to see you in this live because I know this gonna click for some of y'all. Cause I'm gonna tell you how your brother stole something that was supposed to come to you. How he stole something from you and used use another family member to help him do so. But you're gonna be surprised when you find out who the fuck, or I'm hearing some of y'all gonna be surprised, but some of y'all not gonna be surprised because it's somebody who has stolen something from you before. A daughter, a niece, a nephew. You know, somebody who do this shit. You know what I'm saying? But you didn't think that they would do it on this fucking scale, is what I'm saying. But I'm gonna tell you a little story. I'm gonna tell you my story. And this is what Spirit told me. Alright, I got prison, food, and sad. And your ancestors ain't playing the motherfucking radio, but I got Neptune right here. Let me see what Neptune is all about. Neptune is all about dreams, illusions. It's complicated and delusional. Your brother may be delusional. If it's not your brother, it is your sister that be in masculine energy, or your brother just in some bitch ass energy. But it's definitely, for me, it's a brother figure. Illusions, dreams. This could be someone that paints the illusion on how they are to everyone else, but this is not really who they are. And they did this to an earth angel, or about an earth angel. So what I'm hearing is that somebody tried to paint an illusion about you so that you couldn't receive something. It's what the fuck I heard. Now let me tell you, I'm gonna show you now the cards that came out. I just took them and I just shuffled them. Yes, you were right. Right? Knew this shit all along. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta let shit play out. This is the same person that told me that that nobody would ever love me. This is the same person that when right before my daughter's father passed, his sister, my baby daddy's sister, had tried to call CPS to get my kids taken away from me, right? I had sent my kids to my brother because we was in the process of remodeling the home that he had just bought, right? So technically, where we were, like, it was livable. But this is the thing. Let me tell you what he did, right? So I sent my kids up there with him because I felt like he was more stable at the time for a second, right? Let me tell you what this motherfucker tried to do. This motherfucker tried to take my kids. On top of him trying to take my kids, I had to call my father to go get, so I can go get my kids. I remember one time I tried to go up there to go see them. This is when I was staying in Tampa. They were still staying in Jacksonville. And I had went to go try to see my kids, and he told me that it was too late. It had to be like 8 or 9 o'clock at night. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, fuck it, I want to go see my kids. I'm gonna go see my kids. But what he really didn't want me to see was that trashy ass house that he stayed in, and how he had my kids and how he had them living, because I know about it because they told me about it. I'm talking about letting my kids stay with them, and they did my kids so dirty to the fact they used to, when my kids used to piss them off, they would go to the circuit breaker, and they would cut the power off in their room. I'm talking about them type of nasty motherfuckers. That type of shit. If my daughter was on the phone with me and it was after the time when they were supposed to be go to bed, say if I call her on her cell phone, he would tell her that she couldn't talk to me. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, you gonna ask me, can you file my kids on your income taxes? Shit like that. Like dumbass shit like that. I mean, just foul as fuck. Now, I've never had a problem when it came to CPS and my motherfucking kids ever. Now he has. When he took his own son to school, and they had to call my parents because the little boy went to school smelling like marijuana. I ain't never had that fucking problem. But this is the type of person that wanted to take my kids away from me. Brother ain't shit. But look, fell out. Brother ain't shit. Something is going on with a brother in the next 24 hours. Something is going on with a brother in the next 24 fucking hours. I'm hearing there's a brother going to jail. Moving in with you ASAP has secret plans. Expected, unexpected gain. Making the right decision. By something happening to this brother within the next 24 hours is going to land you in an unexpected game. Why? Why, you say? Because someone is making the right decision. This is the courts. This has nothing to do with a brother. On drugs other than weed, pharmaceutical drugs, because your baby mama slash fiance is a nurse that be stealing from where she work at. But they'll find out about that shit soon because karma is a motherfucking bitch. On pharmaceutical drugs, I ain't talking about weed. I'm talking about shit like Adderall. I'm talking about shit like that. I'm talking about the type of, I get fucked up every day. I don't watch my kids. I send them over to their grandmother's house. That type of addict. Money is coming from the courts. Didn't I tell you? They ain't coming clean about shit. They're not making the right. Look, somebody's mad, age restricted. Somebody's watching. Money coming from courts. What did I tell you? They're not making the right decision. The courts are. Let me tell you why. Because they caught a thief in action. They caught a thief in action. Blames themselves on the inside. Don't blame yourself on the inside now because you took something that didn't belong to you. It could be some property involved. And this could have been something that could have kickstarted your life, but they thought that they was going to take it and they was going to restart their life. I may be talking to someone whose brother may be trying to get married. And I'm hearing someone's brother is trying to get married so that y'all know when y'all get married, right? Say if somebody committed a crime, right? And they don't want their boyfriend or they don't want their boyfriend or their girlfriend testifying against them. What is it that they do? What is it that they jump to do? What's up? What is it that they jump to? They jump to get married. They get married. On top of that, you ask my daddy to marry you? That shit ain't gonna happen. I already told my mama that shit wasn't gonna happen. That shit was gonna be against everything. The sun. The sun talks about illuminating shit. Things being found out. Winning, energy, willpower, integrity. Somebody's gonna find out how far somebody was willing to go for somebody to try to have the upper hand up on you. Hates when they hurt you, wants to make it up. Somebody wants to make something up. Somebody knows that you're not fucking with his family, and it could be this brother that knows that you don't fuck with the family, so he feel like he can do whatever he want to do. You see what I'm saying? Shit don't work like that. Found out their kids are playing both sides. That will be either my daughter. Nah, fuck that. It's my daughter. Let me tell you how I know it's my daughter. I'm tell you how I know it's my daughter who's crooked. Look at this. Shuffle the card came right behind. Remember I showed y'all a book of numbers in which I had to call my bank to get all that money, sent back to me. Look, this is me right here being on the phone for hours. Being on the phone for hours. You see all them charges? These are charges. When my own child stole from me. You see what I'm saying? My own oldest child, the one that I don't fuck with. The one that do the scamming shit. The one that called me to help her get out of some scamming shit because she was scamming through the bank. You see what I'm talking about? Them the type of people that I disconnect from. So when somebody asks me why I don't fuck with my oldest, that's why. Because I don't fuck with people who do bank scams. I don't do that shit. Because what God has for me, I can't be attached to people like that. I don't care if it's your own children. I don't care if it's your own children. This is why I try to tell Stacy stupid ass. I don't care who, if it was my grandmother doing it, I'm not fucking with you. I did my job. I raised you. You sent your ass on to college. And now you are serving karma because you wanted to be so grown. So this is someone's brother. This is someone's brother and someone's child. What's so crazy is I told y'all how my brother took advantage of me when I was a child. Now all of my kids know this, right? All of my kids know this. But what my brother did, not thinking that I would ever tell the truth, he told my oldest, when my oldest was staying with him, he told my oldest that I was raped as a child. But he didn't tell her who did it. You see what I'm saying? Somebody's getting a divorce and nothing's getting in the way. And I'm hearing people walking away. People walking away from this person. And I got 5%. So I'm going to hurry up and wrap this up. I'm going to wrap this up. Straight to the point. An opportunity disguised as a treat. Cancer or Leo may be significant. What you feel is right. You are right what you're feeling. Y'all hear that? These people betrayed you. Betrayed you. Unheard of miracles. I'm hearing inheritance. This is where all that stolen mail comes from. See, let me tell y'all, I trusted my daughter to the fact, and I used to pay bills and shit, and I used to show her how to be grown, and I used to let her practice with my information. Because you wouldn't think that your child was steal from you. You see what I'm saying? I let her practice with my information, so guess what? She know my social security number and everything. But sometimes God allows you to do certain things. Y'all know chosen ones be bait out here. Sometimes God tells you to do certain things. To me, a social security number ain't shit because God got his way on fixing everything. So you had access to me. You was in my home because you were wherever I was. And this same thing happened to Divine Masculine. Hierophant. Y'all already know what the Hierophant is. One of fucking knowing. Virgo may be significant. I'm definitely a Virgo. A change of time, a respite, a vacation, transition, role, and travel. Things are changing for you. Ready to have a baby. I see this as a ready to have a new beginning as well. Look, fraud working. Fraud motherfucking working. Fool. Here's fool again. The harvest. Profit. Didn't I say somebody took a chance on doing something they wasn't supposed to be doing? Reaping the benefits. Job and career. They literally made it their job and their life's career taken from you, making you feel some type of way. And I'm talking about, let me tell you how my oldest child was. All her friends would love me. You know what I'm saying? She would have this jealousy shit on. She ain't all that. Y'all ever had a child or a niece or a nephew talk to you like that? You ain't all that. I don't know why they like you. Like just a fucked up complex. Just fucked up when it comes to their own parents. There are parents that are jealous of their children, but there are children that is jealous of their parents, and I don't understand why. Like I said, these very same people that you would have took care of for the rest of their life, these are the people that stole from your ass. Justice is here. These people didn't respect you, especially when it came to authority, especially when it came to your child. They wanted to unbalance you, take you off your throne. Look, they just want to take advantage of you. All they wanted to do was take advantage of you. They was only around to see what they could get, which was your new beginning. Judgment. Money is coming this week. Illegal issues and scamming. Success. Prosperity. Let me tell you, baby, it's a lot of motherfucking people going to jail. It's a lot of people going to jail. Hello, mother. Let me tell you what I just read before I finished. So, Naraya came to me. Where is the S? Where the fuck is the S? Naraya came to me and brought me an S. As soon as I can find it. It was like a... Where the fuck the S go? Okay, let me hold it. It was like this. Oh, my ears are ringing. Oh, wow. She gave me a B, y'all. Wasn't I just talking about a brother? She brought me a B first before I even did the read. Now this is B for brother. So Sammy came out, right? Prison is here. Fool is here. Fool. Okay, prison. You know what prison is. A fool is somebody who took a chance and did something, and now they're sad. These are the cards that Naraya keep bringing me. These are the ancestor cards. Not the ancestor card, but the ancestors speak through this card. These are ancestors. Jack. Earth angel. I'm an earth angel. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant. Neptune is all about painting an illusion. Painting illusions. Making shit seem like what the fuck it ain't, right? Unexpected gain. Brother. Success. Scamming and legal issues. Money is coming this week. Judgment, meaning somebody tried to stop your new beginning, but it's happening anyways, and somebody tried to stop a pregnancy, and that could be where the miscarriages came from. All right, then we got taken advantage of in more ways. Either your child has been taken advantage of you or your brother has taken advantage of you. Somebody who doesn't respect you. Somebody who doesn't see you as a leader. Somebody who doesn't look at you like a warrior but looks at you as being weak. Somebody who they feel like they can try. Something about somebody's job and career. Their job and career is changing, but also they made it their business to do crazy shit to you so that you will look crazy. Fool. Food came out right here. This is double confirmation. And what's on the other side of food? The harvest, the reaping of the profits, the reaping of the benefits. Benefits that don't belong to you. Benefits that belong to me. How did they do this shit? Fraud workings. Somebody's ready to have a new beginning. Unheard miracles. What you feel is right. On top of that, yes, you are right. They betrayed you, right? Cancer, Leo could be significant. Terminations, new beginnings. Somebody tried to stop your new beginnings. An opportunity disguised as a treat. Cricket. Found out their kids are playing both sides, right? I ain't got number 3 kids, and it can't be Naraya, and it can't be Jalen, so who could it be, right? Somebody's found out that their kids are playing both sides. Getting a divorce easily, nothing is getting in the way, meaning I'm separating myself from people who no longer fucking serve me. I don't give a damn who the fuck it is. Oh, look, here's the S. There's the S trying to be hidden. A change, a spike, vacation, transition. A new life is starting because you're getting something back that somebody stole from you or that somebody is hiding from you. This is farm. This is property. Money is coming from the courts. Caught thief in action on other drugs besides weed. I'm talking about pharmaceutical shit like Adderall and shit like that. You know, shit that can be stolen from the hospital. Somebody wants to make the right decision. It's not this brother figure because you got money coming from the courts, meaning that they got caught. And here's the sun here. The sun is illuminating shit. The sun, when the sun shines on something dark, you can fucking see the truth. Naraya came and brought me 2 other letters. She brought me another S and she brought me an R. Blaming themselves on the inside. Who is blaming themselves on the inside? Why Nisi is blaming herself on the inside. Something is happening within the next 24 hours. Now, what is happening in the next 24 hours, Spirit? Don't bring me no more letters. Road trip. Because I better believe I'm going to get my motherfucking money. Hermits. Stillness, ice, and no more delaying. Road trip. My money is coming to me. I'm finna get that new car that I talked about because people are under judgment right now. People are under judgment. New love cycle coming. Cricket attorney. Y'all already know how I feel when this cricket attorney come out. This comes out when there's someone that, when it refers to this reading or any reading that I do, and cricket attorney is usually a family member that's supposed to look after you, a family member that's supposed to protect you. But see, they're not doing that. They're doing that for themselves. And I got house of dreams, house of your dreams. A message coming for change. You got something coming from the courts that's going to allow you to travel. Something that has something to do with a grandfather. A grandfather is whooping somebody's ass right now in the spiritual realm. Stole from you. These people stole from you. These people stole from you. Ooh, give me them cards right there. Give me them cards right there. And guess what? They stole, look, going to jail. These people are going to jail. And you know what's so crazy? Tallahassee is very fucking significant. I'm bringing money to you. Moving. You better talk, Spirit. Giving you money. You don't need to do shit. You don't need to do nothing but sit still. Oh shit, and let God work. Jamel popped out. This is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that there's an ex as well, Jamel, that could have worked along with your daughter and your brother. Because all of these people knew each other. Your ex, your daughter, and your brother. Your ex, let me tell y'all. I told God, I was like, you know what? Today I feel like I can make some phone calls and some names pop out this deck. I'm going to cut somebody ass out. But then I was like, nah, I ain't going to do that because when I said that, Spirit wasn't telling me no names. As soon as I said, you know what, I'm not going to do that and I'm going to let God handle it, them the only 2 names that popped out. Won't nothing else pop out besides of that just then. Somebody's coming toward you in love. Look, somebody did spell work on you because they thought you would have died by now. These people thought you would have died by now because they done did rituals and spell work on you. Look, voodoo dolls, baby. My daughter down there in Louisiana right now being haunted. Being haunted. This damn card told the fuck up. These people been looking into your life using tarot cards. There go moving came out. Moving is coming out again. I'm trying to tell you. South Carolina, North Carolina, Charlotte could be significant. Moving into the house. What I told you. This brother is going to jail. Ain't gonna be no marriage. Ain't gonna be none of that. Because they still on their bullshit. And it could be something connected to California. It could be something connected to an inheritance when it comes to a passed on baby father or a baby mother. Somebody could be coming to you for somewhere to live. It ain't me, because ain't nobody coming to stay with me, not even a child. So a child could be looking to grandparents for somewhere to live because karma eating their ass up. Good news is happening for you. You are on the inheritance. I got 1%. I'll be back. I'm going to go. I asked God to show me, and God showed me, and that's all I needed to know. Have a good one.